Hi folks, Mike with ModSolar here. Today I'm going to show you a new feature we're very excited to release to you today that will make your panel layouts much more powerful than they are right now. So you'll notice here I'm actually starting on the map page, and I've got a nice commercial flat roof with a bunch of obstructions. Let me just go ahead and zoom in so we can see it better. And I'm going to go ahead and just start drawing on the roof. We've all done this dozens of times. And you'll notice I get a nice square, or close to square, but that's why we have square up. So here I want to actually take this back a little bit. It looks like I'm hanging over the edge, there and there, just to get a good layout. Leave myself some room. Great. So now that I've done that, let me go ahead and snap the azimuth and make it a flat roof. So pretty simple, right? Let's go ahead and lay out panels and show you the improvement. So we're really excited. This is going to make your layouts much more powerful and really get you more accurate layouts before in a commercial proposal before you may have to go to CAD or to SketchUp. So you'll notice that my panels are laying automatically out in rows. Let's see, I've got a tilt of 10 degrees and the panels are spaced about 10 inches apart. I'm going to up that to, let's say, 18 inches, which is what some racking systems require, and rerun. Again, standard process to help you, figure out exactly how many panels you're going to have here in the layout. Okay, so now that I've got that, what I'm going to do is I want to go ahead and make the panel see-through so that I can see the obstructions. Okay, great. I can see the obstructions. So the first thing that we've done is we've added the ability to select multiple panels before you have to delete. So here you'll notice I clicked a panel to delete, all right, and now I can click this panel and this panel, shall we say, to delete, and now I can delete all of them at the same time, okay? Turn see-through off, beautiful. I now have room for those obstructions, or actually, I missed one here, but that's okay, because I can just click it and delete the one. Now, if you remember, I had much bigger obstructions. I have this, which looks like, there's a bunch of HVAC units here. So let me show you what we've done. We've actually made it so that now you can select a group of panels using this interaction here where you have a box that shows and allows you to select a group of panels. Now you'll notice that I do have what I want here, but you know what? I'd like to get a little more precise. So what I need to do is I'm actually going to cancel this. Looks like my Mac got a little wonky on there, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Now when I zoom in, you'll see on a roof of the size, I really get a good view. So I can just go and bloop. Let's delete these. Bloop. Let's delete these. Okay. Actually, let's just go ahead and delete these now because we probably wouldn't, put them in there. And I'm probably going to delete these ones at the end. Now, again, if I knew I would have just deleted all of them. It looks like I've got some obstructions here. Now, you'll notice how fast this turns out now. Whereas, by being able to select multiple panels like this, I can really get a much more accurate layout in, really a much shorter amount of time. So I'm just going to continue editing this while you watch me do it, and you can see how fast I really am getting. And the great part is that when I finish, which I'll do here in just a second, and turn the panels back on, I really get a good view of all the obstructions, and I have confidence that I've accounted for everything I need to account for. Okay? Looks like we've got two more here. Boom. All right. Now, I don't necessarily want to delete it, but let's say that my system size was too big. Okay, so I've done this, and you'll notice that now, I'm working on a system size that's, 46 kW, whereas the others are still in the 50s. That's fine. Okay, let's say that I wanted to go lower, even below 40. So what would I do? Let's say I want to delete this entire row of panels. Well, you can do that. Okay, I select it, I can delete the entire row of panels, and I'm done. All right. I can also do the same thing with a column. If I want to delete a column of panels, I can click that, delete it, and then they're done. All right, so it's very easy for you now to delete panels, and it should make your layouts much easier, much faster, and much more accurate. The last thing I want to show you, or I want to teach you, is this. Make sure that when you are selecting these panels, notice how that if I only have to cross the edge of a panel to have it selected. Okay, I don't actually have to encapsulate the whole panel. I only need to grab a piece of it. That's typically an easier way and a more accurate way to lay out, to select objects in an interface like this. So that's why we've done it that way, okay, to make it easier for you. So that's what I've got to show you. That's how multi-panel delete is working. You'll see now that when I turn this back on, I really have a great view. And I've got all my obstructions, and I can tweak my view when I see it here. I probably wouldn't do this, and so on and so forth. So that's it, and this is what will show up on your proposal, of course. We're always here for you should you have any questions. You can always reach us on the phone or via our support email address, support@modsolar.net. Thanks very much, and of course, get in touch with us if you have any further questions.